anything that I can do for you beyond this? Am I free to go? And he said, yes. And I departed. That was a month ago. Another incident that I want to share with you is that, and this is not about me, about 2 years ago I was driving in northern Portland. Actually, northeast Portland, Broadway and 7th. It's a Kinko store right there. As I came to the light, I saw 4 young black men, youth actually, walking on the 7th. As I waited the light to open, I saw a police cruiser coming behind them. The police cruiser immediately almost hit them, go over the curve, and blocked in front of those youth. I believed by their looking at them, the youngest was probably maybe 11 or 12. The oldest one probably maybe 16 and 17. Immediately, the officers came out, 2 officers came out of the car, they cornered the youth, and within a matter of less than a minute, another 2 officers came out to support the other police officers. I decided to circle around and I backed on the Kinko store just to observe what's happening. I observed. 20 minutes later, the young man was let go. And you know what they did? There's a Taco Bell right on the corner. That's what they were going to. Got out of my car, got after them, and while they were on the line waiting to be served, stopped them and said, why are you being stopped? And I asked you. And they looked at me and said, I've been stopped because we're black. That was the response. So I want to share with you this because one is that profiling has extremely impact on human beings, people of color. The psychological issues and questions and those youth, as I said earlier myself, it took me years even to talk about, to share with someone my experience, because I was ashamed. If you are white in this room, I want you to think about, go home tonight and think about those. So that's the business, why I am in this business, trying to address the issues of profiling. Because I made a commitment to myself. I have 2 kids who are biracial. And I want to make sure that I leave a world that's better for all, not some. And I want to make sure that the community of color and immigrant refugees get justice in this country and this world. I have no business. I don't take hostage. I'm going to offend you tonight. I'm okay with that. I lost everything because when I left in my country. So I'm going to challenge you. And if I offend you through challenging you, I am okay with that. I'm in peace with that because I have nothing to lose. So, every person of color in this room, or I would say majority of the people of color in this room, particularly the African American, know what it's like to be stopped, know what it's like to be profiled. The issue is not we can convince people of color racial profiling exists. The issue is the majority of this room tonight, who are the majority of them white, you are the one we're trying to convince profiling exists. And it's you who join with us who can make profile to stop. So with that sense, I want to completely go with you a little bit about what the Center for Intercultural Organizing is trying to do.